using this smoky blue makeup look with a little twist. I'm not going to do the voiceover. My little one is going to do the voiceover. She actually did a little clip of a voiceover for me in one of my past videos last year when I was having trouble speaking, I guess. And she just wanted to do that voiceover for me, so I did let her do it and she did great. So I'm hoping that she does great in this voiceover too, and yeah, and we shall see how everything goes. So with that said, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram as well. And if you want to see how she does my voiceover, then keep watching.
Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer by Smashbox. Pore minimizing, and I'm going to be putting that on my face to prime my face for all the makeup. So now I'm going to be using the L.A.Girl Pro Concealer in orange, and I'm going to be putting that on my dark spots and on my dark things under my eyes. Okay, well now I'm going to be using the HD Studio Photogenic Foundation by NYX, and I'm going to be blending that out with my beauty blender all over my face, covering all of that orangey thing I put on my face. Now I'm going to be using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm going to be filling in my brows and, well, drawing them on technically. So yeah, with the brow pencil. So it's meant for your brows, yeah, okay. Now I'm going to be using the Sheer Cover Duo Concealer, and I'm going to be fixing my brows, erasing my mistakes. It's like an eraser. Okay, well now I'm going to be using the Rainforest of the Sea concealer, and I'm going to be putting that where I would highlight and bake and think, but my mom doesn't even bake in the kitchen. So yeah. Okay, well now I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Professional Paris, and I'm going to be using the dark shade in it, and I'm going to be contouring my face to make my face look thinner than it already is. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender to blend it out because I don't like using a brush. Now I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to be putting that where I highlighted, also on my eyes. And I'm going to be, and that's technically going to set that and make it not move forever. Okay, well now I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Foundation Powder, and I'm going to be putting that all over my face. Okay, now I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be using crease colors, orangey crease colors. Well, now I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Had Me at Hello. And now I'm going to be using the blue shade on my actual eyes. And I'm going to be using a darker shade in the same palette and putting it on the edge of my eye and making a little pointy triangle that points outwards. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Sigma Wicked Standout Gel Liner. And I'm going to be lining my eyelid where right where my eyelashes, right before my eyelashes. Well, now I'm going to be taking the same Wet n Wild palette and just redoing the pointy thingy and putting some on the bottom of my eye, the bottom piece of my eye, where my lower lashes are. So now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me eyeliner, and oh, that's already gone. Okay, well, I guess I just lined my thingies. Okay, whatever. Now I'm gonna be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfection thingy, highlighting thingy. So yeah, I'm gonna be highlighting my face. Okay, well now I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer and contouring my face where I use the MAC Professional Paris thingy. So yeah, okay, well now I'm gonna be using the MAC Prolong blush, and I'm gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks to make them look pink, like I'm blushing. Okay, well now I'm highlighting where I would highlight. Okay, so I messed up. Okay, whatever. But now I'm gonna be using, I'm highlighting my inner corners. Now I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara. Look at those funny faces. Yep. And I'm gonna be putting that on my eyelashes. But I don't want to put on falsies because it falls off and I lose them. Okay, well now I'm gonna be using the Tarte Tartiest lip liner, and I'm gonna be making my lips look bigger than they already are. Okay, well now I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and I'm gonna be putting that on my actual lips. And yeah, now I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs gloss thingy, and I'm gonna be putting that on my actual lips again, and a little bit over and outer. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I'm gonna be setting my face. Well, yeah, pose girl pose, show off that makeup.
Okay guys, so that was the end of the video, and she did great. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah guys, so please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my videos, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.